Alright, haven't sung for a while, don't feel great. But, here, so it probably sound like trash, but it'll get the point across. Now, Elvis was woke. That's why. What happened to him. Only he wasn't protected by God. Now, what does this song say? Did Elvis even create it with somebody else? I feel like somebody else did, but, he sung it. Anyway, what does it say? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Surely as the river flows, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. But darling, I can't help falling in love with you. Now, what? Let's listen to that. What does that say? Alright? It says that if you fall in love with a woman, she'll take your whole life and everything you have. That actually references that the woman is the original devil. Yeah? Now, let's look at things from a historical point of view. If you have the nicest man ever, and you treat him as the nicest man ever, he'll still be the nicest man ever. If you have a woman who appears to be the nicest woman ever, and you treat her as nice as she can be treated, she'll just want more and more and expect more and more. Because it's a state of hormones, right? A man wasn't created to take, a man was created to provide, right? Because he's made in God's image. It doesn't say a woman was made in God's image, it says a man was made in God's image and a woman was made from man, right? Yeah. And, over the last couple of years since I woke the world up and gave all truth and knowledge. And why is that? Because if you treat a man, a real man, well, he won't change. He'll just be the same loving person he's always been. If you treat a woman well, she will change. She will want more. And now, look, you're going to say, no, mate, that's not true. Not all women are like that. Well, it's true, except for the one who is subservient to God. That's the only reason the scripture says man is in subjection to God and woman is in subjection to man. Adam didn't sin, right? Adam showed true love when he ate that apple because she brought it to him and he loved her. So he got cast out of paradise because he loved her and he didn't want her to suffer alone. That's the whole story of Adam and Eve and the rest of fucking civilization. God didn't ever count Adam as sinning, right? Because he suffered out of true love. That's the very example of Jesus. So now, if that's the case, and he didn't sin, but the woman controlled him and manipulated him to because she knew that he loved her, is that not the very devil itself?